I'd love to, and this is to either of you or both of you, how would you measure the success of your wellbeing programs?
We use as well the School Excellence Framework, which is essentially a document that departments put out, which has all of the areas. Now, we just completed our external validation last week. We had our panel, and we actually are excelling in the area of wellbeing. So that's really significant, because I guess to explain, 4 years ago when we did this same survey, when we had first arrived, our school was working towards delivering in that area, or just delivering. And so we've moved from what is sort of the lower end right to the higher end. So yes, the feedback is brilliant, and I agree that is probably the most important thing to me, is the feedback and what I actually see walking through the school, having conversations with students. But as far as actually measuring it, that has been a tool that has helped us. And I've just spent the last basically year doing this external validation and working specifically on the set of wellbeing, and having to really evaluate our programs. There's so many ways we have evidence, but definitely, as Eric said, the students, the staff response has been probably the most reinforcing why we do what we do. And yeah.
Well, if I look at and this is very honest, with the Healthy Skills for Life program, it's the feedback that we receive from our students. We just finished our school review at the end of last year. So then we're into our new strategic plan, but then we have it's a little bit different. It's called a continuum of practice. So one of the actual areas is, wellbeing, health and wellbeing in there. And then in the continuum of practice, you're either emerging, beginning and so on. And then, we actually rate it as excelling in that area too. So we are doing good things.
Yeah.
We hope we are, but that actually came through an independent reviewer, and the people who are on the review panel, they rated us at that, which was great.